Welcome to DT Daily. I'm Kacey Montoya. In today's news, New York City may get its first underground park with real sunlight. Nintendo teams up with Toyota to let you use your DS to control onboard vehicle navigation. NASA names more than 4,000 asteroids that could annihilate us. And Microsoft CEO is named the absolute worst in America. New York may be the greatest city in the world, but it seriously lacks in one area: green space. Fortunately, a pair of designers have launched a project to build the world's first underground park beneath the streets of Manhattan. Dubbed the Delancey Underground, the park will be built in an abandoned trolley station and use fiber optic cables to deliver sunlight to the 60,000 square foot space, which will allow grass and trees to grow. The project recently completed a successful Kickstarter campaign, which gave the designers, Dan Barash and James Ramsey, about $155,000 to begin construction, though designers estimate it will cost many millions and several years to complete. Though they make an unlikely duo, Nintendo and Toyota have teamed up. In Japan, Toyota owners can now control their vehicle's onboard navigation system from, you guessed it, a Nintendo DS. By inserting a special game cartridge, passengers can use their gaming system to input a new destination, search the map, and perform other navigated-related tasks. Of course, to use this system, you have to have a Toyota that includes the Smart Navi onboard navigation system, and that's not cheap. It costs around $2,500. No word on when this will be released in the U.S. If you thought Earth was safe from a devastating asteroid hit, think again. NASA scientists revealed on Wednesday the discovery of about 4,700 asteroids that have potential for a collision with our planet. Officially known as potentially hazardous asteroids, or PHAs, these massive chunks of space rock all measure at least 100 meters across and are believed to be made of either rock, like granite, or some type of metal. That means they have potential to survive a plummet through Earth's atmosphere. NASA says an asteroid that measures 40 meters in diameter would hit the Earth with an impact comparable to the explosion of a 3-megaton nuclear bomb, more than 2,000 times the power of the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Luckily, such a collision usually only happens twice every million years or so. Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer has finally taken a #1 spot in a Forbes chart. Unfortunately, it's for being America's worst CEO. Forbes argues that since Ballmer took the reins in 2000, Microsoft's share price has dropped in half, and the company has lost its leadership position in a ton of markets, even bringing other companies down with it. Because of Microsoft's lack of vision for tablets and smartphones, companies like Dell, HP, and even Nokia have taken huge profit hits. And then there are those colossal mistakes like Windows Vista and Zune. Forbes says it's time for Ballmer, the world's 19th richest man, to retire. That does it for today. Check back with Digital Trends later for our full review of Sony's 32BX330. It's a smaller TV destined for the bedroom or rec room. In the meantime, be sure to check out our interview with Bastian Lehman, the founder of the Inner City Shipping Postmates. He tells us about his company's new app, Get It Now.